Hi, you elected me to bring change to the Water District Board, and you got it. So let's continue the momentum we've created. I'm Brian Schmidt, and I'm asking for your support of my re-election to the Santa Clara Valley Water District. We've made tremendous progress protecting the water supply for you and the 2 million people in the county. We did an excellent job preparing for the drought, storing a year's worth of water in the county and another year's worth outside the county. I led an increase in water conservation rebates even before the drought. When the state declared a drought emergency in January this year, I developed a plan that doubled water conservation rebates, learned from the best drought responses in-state and globally, and accelerated our recycled water programs. We need to do even more, but all this has put you and your family in far better position than we would have been otherwise. Just as important is that it helps us in the long term, changing our water use and recognizes we live in the beautiful but dry California, not a rain-drenched English-style landscape. As part of our need for long-term change, I am the candidate willing to talk about beginning potable, drinkable reuse of recycled wastewater. This is astronaut water, and if it's healthy enough for astronauts, then it's healthy enough for the rest of us. Potable reuse is already being done elsewhere, and we can get half our water through this drought-proof local source. This is the real and secure vision for your future and ours here in Silicon Valley, one that we need to start. Even in a drought, we have to prepare for flooding. Despite last winter being dry, we still had flooding in the Bay Area. Flood protection is another major component of the Water District's mission, and I've worked hard to combine that with environmental protection. I'm proud of my role in the Safe Clean Water Measure B campaign in 2012, which you passed with 74% approval. That measure starts funding the protection of all of us from tidal flooding and sea level rise along the bay, something that threatens all of us on the highways as well as the businesses that drive our economy. The measure also delivered local funding, for example on San Francisco Creek. In doing all this, I've emphasized your voice and making sure your money is well spent. I led on revamping the citizen advisory committees for the Water District to give them more authority and moved board meetings to the evenings so everyone could attend. I identified inefficient spending on planning and design of projects and brought real cost savings and even got our board to cut its own pay. I will continue working on all this for you. Please visit my website at brianforwater.org to learn more and see my endorsements, and I ask for your support to continue serving you and our community. Thank you.